Hi, you're watching the market opening action on Money9, India's first multilingual platform for personal finance from TV9 News Network. I'm Sakshi, Batra, and here you are actually able to see that the markets have had a gap-up opening as far as the benchmark indices are concerned, the Sensex and the Nifty. What is in front of you is the Sensex 30 pack chart, and most of the stocks in this pack are in the green right now. We've had a positive opening at 50,714 levels, but the gains are already getting extended. We are up over 500 points already in the early trade. That's up about 1% addition for the Sensex right in the first 5-6 minutes only. 50,956, inching towards the 51,000 milestone level again for the Sensex today. We may actually expect to rise above that level, but what will be important to understand is whether we will be able to sustain above that towards the close as well. Now, which are the stocks that are really helping the markets inch up higher right now? It's most of the banking and the financial names that are helping the markets to start up with a big positive. You can actually see the curve is rising high right in the first 7 minutes. There are stocks like HDFC Bank, Axis Bank, ICICI Bank, IndusInd Bank, also Bajaj Finance and HDFC. Most of these counters, which are heavyweights also, that have a higher contribution to the markets and the indices, and you can actually see a rise of about 1.5% to 2.5% for all of these counters as well. Apart from this, if you see what's contributing is from the PSU banking space. State Bank of India is really contributing to the markets currently. And from the auto pack, it's M&M that's up about 1.5% in trade right now. Also, the IT stocks like TCS, HCL Tech that are performing in the trade currently. And apart from this, it's the consumer discretionary, the paints industry, Asian Paints, Titan, also construction and allied sectors like Ultratech Cement. All of them are up right now in trade as well. Now, from the FMCG pack, it's again HUL kind of counters and ITC as well, up about 0.5% in trade, and all of those are contributing to the markets currently. And if you see, there are further stocks like Reliance Industries, which are big heavyweights that are also contributing to the markets. Apart from this, Maruti is also up right now. Dr. Reddy's again from the pharma pack, Nestle and Bajaj Auto still in the green. Power Grid is seeing some bit of profit booking, and so is ONGC. We've seen the crude oil prices come off a little bit from yesterday's highs, and that's why you can see some bit of profit booking after the sharp rise that had been seen in yesterday's trading session. देखते हैं कि इस बार की निफ्टी में किस तरीके का परफॉर्मेंस देखने को मिल रहा है। तो आप देख पा रहे हैं कि अभी भी निफ्टी जो है वो 15,000 के नीचे ट्रेड कर रहा है 14,956 के लेवल्स पर। देखना ये होगा कि आगे जाते हुए किस तरीके का मूव देखने को मिलता है। अगर आप आज के टॉप गेनर्स देखेंगे तो यूपीएल, गेल, एल&टी, ओएनजीसी और एसबीआई लाइफ, इन सभी काउंटर्स में अच्छा मूव देखने को मिल रहा है। एक्सपेक्टेशंस भी इसी तरीके की थी। हमारी स्टॉक रिकमेंडेशंस फ्रॉम सम ऑफ आवर गेस्ट्स आल्सो इंक्लूडेड स्टॉक्स लाइक यूपीएल, एंड दैट्स ऑलरेडी रिजन अप अबाउट 7% इन द अर्ली ट्रेड। लूजर्स की बात करें तो इंडसइंड बैंक, विप्रो, टाटा मोटर्स, यूपीएल और हिंडाल्को यहाँ पर अभी परफॉर्म करते हुए नहीं आ रहे हैं। मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि एनएसई की जो वेबसाइट है अभी पूरी तरीके से काम नहीं कर रही है, इसलिए कुछ चेंजेस अगर आप देखेंगे तो आपको देखने को मिल सकते हैं। वील जस्ट नॉट गो इनटू द डिटेल्स, वील जस्ट ब्रॉडली टच बेस विद द काइंड ऑफ सेक्टोरल मूव्स दैट वी आर सीइंग. So we'll just avoid looking at the Nifty and NSE right now, because I have a feeling that the NSE website is not working quite properly. But if you see, the overall sentiment of the markets are quite uptick, a beat 521 points, so that's inching up towards the 51,000 levels. Let's also see what's the index contribution that we are seeing right now. So most of the contributing indices, you can see stocks like HDFC Bank, HDFC, ICICI Bank, Axis Bank, Reliance Industries, Bajaj Finance, Ultratech Cement and Kotak Mahindra Bank. All of these, most of these counters are from the banking and financial space. Of course, the heavyweight Reliance Industries and again Ultratech Cement, they are actually contributing the maximum to the indices from about 16 odd points to 142 points. This is the maximum contributing index to the index right now. HDFC Bank, that's up about 2.5% in trade, 1557 for HDFC Bank counter. So we'll just wrap up this update right here, but on our next show, first take, we are going to be introducing you to a technical expert who shall explain to you what will be the best strategy that investors and traders must follow on a day like today. So stay tuned with us on Money9.